Hi, I'm Mrs. Castle, and I'm the mother of your teacher, Miss Castle. I'm a librarian at a school in Lincoln, Nebraska. Today I want to tell you about a fantasy series of books called The Guardians of Ga'Hoole. This is a series of 16 books written by Kathryn Lasky. In this series, Soren, a young owlet, along with his friends and mentors, are in an action-packed battle against the evil Pure Ones to protect their freedom and the existence of the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. The Guardians have sworn an oath to mend the broken, make strong the weak, and vanquish evil. Book number 1 is called The Capture. At the start of this story, Soren lives in a nest in a forest in a kingdom called Tito. He lives there with his parents, his brother Claude, and his sister Eglantine. Soren is pushed out of the nest by Claude and is then snatched up by a patrol of evil owls from the St. Aegolius Academy for Orphaned Owls, otherwise known as St. Aggies. The evil owls are on a quest to gain power with tiny particles known as flecks, and then they will gain control over all the owl kingdoms in the world. At St. Aggies, Soren and other snatched owlets are oppressed by these owls, Skench and Spoorn and their followers. In order to keep the orphaned owlets from rebelling, they are moonblinked. This is a brainwashing technique caused by marching under the light of the full moon and endlessly chanting their true names in order to forget them and lose a sense of self and will. At St. Aggies, Soren becomes friends with Gylfi, who, like Soren, is resistant to the moon blinking, and together they plot to discover as much as possible about the purpose behind St. Aggies and to escape from there. Soren and Gylfi learn to fly with the help of an adult mentor named Grimble, and they escape from St. Aggies with Grimble's assistance. Soon, they meet Twilight and Digger. These four owls then form a band and fly away in search of the great Ga'Hoole tree, where legend says that the great night owls live there and they are dedicated to doing good deeds. The author, Kathryn Lasky, did extensive research on owls prior to writing this series. She has used this research when developing the characters in the series. For instance, she learned that the smallest owl is the elf owl and it is only 5 inches long. So she then decided to make Gylfi an elf owl. What Gylfi lacks in size, she more than makes up for in ingenuity, might, and heart. If you like adventure, action, and a dose of good versus evil, then you will like this book and this series. The Guardians of Ga'Hoole, The Capture by Kathryn Lasky.